Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. I hope all of you are taking care of yourself, deep divers, and your spirits are high. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Deep divers sending you tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. The cat down the road said you feel fantastic. Look, if you haven't already, deep divers, make sure you join the YouTube membership. If you want all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version, click join below this video and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. And go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, deep divers, and be inspired. So, deep divers, can you feel it in the air? A lot of people write to me and they tell me things like, Ralph, I see a coming war. Ralph, silent storms are brewing. Ralph, we have to prepare emotionally for what's coming because the matrix is collapsing. Oh, tell me about it, deep divers. We're about to take a deep dive because right now, a lot is happening. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Silent storms are brewing. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You're about to overcome anything that's been weighing heavy on your heart and mind, and soon your heart and mind will be at peace. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, deep divers, there is so much happening in your life, in my life, globally, wars, conflicts. And this is happening because we are in the end times. We are in a time right now where everything is coming full circle. And this is the reason why you want to prepare yourself emotionally for what's coming. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? What's beef? Deep divers. What's beef? There's a lot of conflict in the world. And in this video, we're going to talk about everything that's happening, but also how to resolve conflict. If you are someone who's at war with someone else, watch this video. We're going to get to that. Send good energy out there, deep divers, to the world because it needs it. You got India and Pakistan going at it right now. I said you got India and Pakistan going at it right now. At the brink of war. A lot of people aren't even talking about this. Hello. It's time to wake up. Because you see, a lot of people don't realize people right now aren't prepared for what's coming. Humanity has been ruled by ego for so long that it's now catching up to humanity. And the chickens are coming home to roost. What does this all mean? It means everything is coming full circle. A lot of people write to me, they're like, Ralph, it feels like it's over. The matrix is crashing. I'm like, absolutely. Tell me about it. Because you see, people are neurotic. You walk outside of your house, people are in a hurry to get nowhere fast. And that's the reason why every single day you got to detach. You got to be like Ralph Smart in The Hardened Nature. You got to remind yourself that people have to heal themselves, right? So remind yourself You can be a part of the problem or a part of the solution. We're at a time right now on the planet where there is going to be a big war. It's already happening. You know why? Because people are at war with themselves. What? Slow motion this side. I said there's going to be a big war, deep divers. It's already happening because people are at war with themselves. That's the reason why societies become dysfunctional. That's the reason why you got countries going at each other, nations going at each other. You know why? Because humanity, many people out there are still ignorant to the fact that actually all we have is now. Many people have been sucked into this vampiric system. I told you the vampires walk amongst you. And anytime you're caught up in beef drama, you've been infected by a vampire. We are all sinners, right? Go and watch my breakdown of that. It's time to wake up, people. It's not just conflict happening with nations and countries. It's conflict happening in your own household. Deep divers, if you are at war with someone right now, I want you to remind yourself you are at war with yourself. And you must be the change you wish to see in the world. So, India, Pakistan could result into a full-blown war. Pakistan is saying it's an act of war because India targeted some terrorist camps, right? And it got me thinking that, oh my gosh, everywhere people are in beef, right? So I said, okay, how can we resolve this conflict? So deep divers, check this out. We're going to talk about 5 ways to resolve conflict, beef, and war. Okay? What's the first way? Find peace within yourself. Find peace within yourself. There's a reason why people are in a state of war. There's a reason why people are in a state of beef. Because they haven't found peace within themselves. Every single day I'm doing the inner work. That's the reason why I don't bring people down. That's the reason why Ralph Smart is not in a state of war. That's the reason why Ralph Smart is not in a state of war. You know why? Because I'm too busy cultivating this inner peace in here. If you aren't connected to yourself, if you are detached from who you really are, if you are dumbed down, desensitized, and disconnected from who you really are, you're always going to be walking around in a state of war, a ticking time bomb. And that's the reason why in a lot of these cities, people are angry. People are frustrated. They don't even look at you in the eyes. You know why? Because they're in a state of war. And this, the microcosm, now becomes the macrocosm when you have countries going at each other. And the solution is to remind yourself, you are the world. And you must be the change you wish to see in the world. You must find the peace within yourself, because I told you, everything out there in the matrix has you fighting against each other. They got country against country, race against race. People are fighting, but what for? Once you find this peace within yourself, deep divers, all war ceases to exist. Slow motion this side. But are you willing to do the inner work? Are you willing to meditate every single day? Because that's what it's going to take. These silent wars which are circulating around, these silent storms which are circulating around, are because people have neglected the inner work. They've become distracted with everything out there and forgetting about everything in here. So find peace and you will resolve conflict, beef, war. What is the second way to resolve conflict, beef, war? Deep divers. an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye, and the whole world goes blind. Has anyone really did you dirty, deep divers? Got on your nerves, pissed you off, and you want to retaliate? Oh, revenge is sweet. But guess what? It's a never-ending cycle. You do this to me, I'm going to do that to you. It's a tit for tat, and it never ends. And this is the reason why so many people are caught up in beef, war, drama, because they're hurt. Now they want to hurt you. Now you want to hurt them. Now you want to, it keeps going back and forth. So an eye for an eye and the whole world goes blind. We've got to remind ourselves, deep divers, every single day that what people do to us is their karma. How we respond is ours. Slow motion this side. I said what people do to us is their karma. How we respond is ours. Let God deal with the things they do, because hate in your heart will consume you too. Deep divers, what's the third way to resolve conflict, beef, war? Find out how it started. Have you noticed, deep divers, that sometimes you're in a beef with someone and you realize it's because they stepped on your shoe, you felt a certain way? Isn't that really stupid and silly? Absolutely. Well, that's what's happening on a larger scale. So I was doing the research with India and Pakistan and seeing that the British were in India for 90 years, right? And it was British India. And they actually, in 1947, separated India and Pakistan. And ever since, they've been at war with each other. Wait a second. So in resolving conflict, you have to see who are the instigators. This has all been done by design. It's time to wake up. And sometimes, deep divers, if you find yourself in a beef, be careful of the people on the sidelines cheering you on or instigating the beef, putting fuel on the fire. Find out where this started and finish it. Remind yourself that actually someone else wants us to be at war. Someone else has designed this environment for us to be at war. You got to outsmart the system, because the system was designed to dumb you down and kill you and drain your energy. Wake up. What's the fourth powerful way to resolve conflict, beef, and war? I'm sorry. Who said that? Did the cat down the road say that, deep divers? I'm sorry, right? Those two words. Are you too big, deep divers, to say I'm sorry? Does it take too much out of you to say I'm sorry? You know why a lot of people can't say I'm sorry? Because of the ego. They don't want to feel weak. But you see, deep divers, this will end all war, all beef, all drama. Just say I'm sorry. If you made a mistake, take accountability and say I'm sorry. Okay? Now you're rising higher. Most people aren't ready to say I'm sorry. And that's the reason why the war persists. So be big enough to say, hey, I'm sorry. And then just squash the beef. What's the fifth powerful way, deep divers, to end and resolve all conflict, beef, drama, war? Every single day, make sure you remind yourself love is the greatest force, most powerful force in the universe. Align with love. War is all about fear. I'm afraid of you, so I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. Choose love. They want you in the matrix to always be in a state of fear. Choose love over everything. That's what I'm doing, deep divers. And that's the reason why I'm living my best life. So I wanted to give you this message today. Silent storms are brewing, but it's up to you to choose love, not war. They want to pull you into a World War III. And that's the reason why you must be a beacon of peace, love, and light. And then you'll just say, Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real Deep Divers. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired, and join the YouTube membership. Click join below this video and go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. You're going to love it, Deep Divers. 500 pages. The Bible of becoming your greatest version. And go and get the brand new, all new designs, Deep Divers, the good ass prana shirts. You're going to love them at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Deep Divers, choose love over everything. Tensions are high in the air. And that's the reason why at this point you want to prepare yourself for what's coming, but also be aligned to love and light so you can survive the storm, because it's coming. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, Deep Divers, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Deep Divers, it's one love, one love, one love. Peace.